All right, welcome back. So I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be streaming on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Leonhart87. The link will be in the description down below as soon as this video goes live. But we're also going to just go ahead and knock out the dailies here while I have you, since I haven't done them yet. But yeah, if you guys want to come over to Twitch and hang out, that's where I'm going to be. We're going to be doing some chill Minecraft tonight. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing. Which mod pack I'm going to be playing. I have a couple of choices, but regardless, if you decide to come out and hang out, I would love to have you. So let's get these going for today. I haven't done the new update on here, which is exciting. We now over here have complete all expeditions, which is great. And we can just now see everything. We don't have to click individually, which is nice. And now we can send them all out to explore. So that's a nice quality of life feature. So I definitely like that. What do we got over here, though? We still have energy, star, stone, elemental. So feed is the only thing I haven't done. So let's go get that out. And while we're here, we will definitely go look at the new Astromon, so we actually can look at the statistics of the brand new Halloween Astromon, Mira. He is going to be coming out next Tuesday, and as another announcement, next Tuesday I will be streaming once again. We will do the Capture Festival. Again, unfortunately, I know the time's not going to be good for everybody, but that's just how it is. It's going to be at 9 o'clock at night for me anyway, so we'll jump out there around 8:30 like we did before, and if you guys want to come out for that one, that's what we will be doing. So but let's get these going here. I still need to figure out what I want to do with all my little Eves, as we didn't get enough to do Vitra. It's kind of my fault, but like I said, I wanted to save my my Capture Festival tokens here. But let's jump into the guide really quick. Now, I've already done an early look at Mira for as far as my opinion on the Astromon, and so far, fire and water seem to be the weakest link of all five of him. But the wood, light, and dark are actually not that bad, and we'll take a look here anyway at all of them. So let's get down here. There he is. So love the little in-game model. I think it came out well. The zoomed-in camera makes him look like giant, and I don't know how big he's going to be, but both variant versions here on fire. And again, if you ever want to know how again, looking how I evaluate these Astromon and how you can do it for yourself. And again, this is my opinion. Don't take that with a grain of salt. I don't do everything in Monster Super League, but looking at these Astromon, I can still evaluate them to know how decent they are, and you can really tell when you do this. So always get them up to 6-star, and you'll look it down here. HP 36,000. This is a tank Astromon. Now this is a Nat 3. So since it is a Nat 3, you have to take that in consideration, that it's not a 4-star, it's not a 5-star, it is a Nat 3. So 36,000 health on a Nat 3 is not bad, especially for a tank. I think this could be higher, but really what kicks the Mira here in the teeth, unfortunately, is like the defense and the attack stat are really low. And you come over here for barbed taunt, it's okay. Proportional damage received for one turn grants 80% chance to draw enemies there. I mean, barbed taunt's not bad. It's an okay ability, but there's just, once again, there's other Astromon in this game that you can easily get that can do almost the same thing you see here, if not do other things better. And an adrenaline here on charge. This does attack all enemies. Equal to 10% of own max HP. There's other Astromon that have this on here. So again, because of how low his stats are, even for a 3-star, he's cute, he's cuddly, but fire is not going to be put into any team, in my opinion. So, and kind of the same story is over here with water. So let's take a look at him really quick. Excuse me. Once again, at a 6-star, it is an attacker, right? But what shoots this Astromon as a water attacker is how low his attack is. Unfortunately, for a Nat 3, this attack stat is too low. To give comparison to this Astromon, let's go down here. So I mean, he has more than water Mona, so there's that. But water Mona is still again, a great starting Astromon there. So she is a little bit lower, but the fact that she can be super evolved too just puts her in a little bit more of a category than trying to build this Astromon. Again, take a look at his abilities. So Lethal Strike gains an increased attack power proportional to target's defense. It's not bad. It's not a bad stat. Again, under 3,000 attack is not really desirable for an attacker. You'll see why here in a second. And increases critical hit damage by 30%. That's not bad, but once again, you would have to gem this Astromon. You have to try too hard to get this Hunter ability to really add up for this Astromon. So unfortunately, with how this is, 24,000 health, not even 3,000 attack, I don't put a lot of weight on Water Mira here. But when we come over here to Wood, though, Wood is a different a different category for this. So looking at Wood as a defender here, 3,000 defense is not bad. Little low on HP, but what can you expect? It is a Nat 3 after all. But this is good. We have resistance down at 100% chance. So if you are missing Astromon that have stuff like this to put resistance down, this is a good thing to have on your Astromon. This gets you your ability to put sap, your ability to put defense down, like you see in so many of my PvP, right? This is a good ability on him. And then Petrification, again, CCzo is good and it's hitting everybody, so an 80% chance. I didn't check the books. So you'll go this up to a 90% chance getting books for him. Not bad. That's actually not bad, 100% for this Astromon. So Wood Mira is actually okay for me as a Nat 3 with this defense, but I really put stock in this resistance down being at 100% and for 2 turns. That's actually really, really good. Now, looking over here, these are the 3 that I think are actually pretty good. You guys know me, though. I'm also I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm a glass cannon build. I love building attackers, but once again, there's a reason for it. Right off the bat, though, look at this. As a Nat 4 at 6-star, this is going to have 3,300 base attack. That is awesome. It also has just almost 28,000 health. That's pretty good for an attacker as well. And looking at the skills here, Curse. So this is the thing. Curse needs to be put, I think, on the same level as Sap, and that's my opinion. Because there are so many Curse Astromons that people could build. Let's say you don't have a Sap, but you have all these Curse Astromons. My problem with Curse is I've tried a full team of Curse builds, and it doesn't even hold a candle to the damage that Sap does. And that's because Sap also reduces the defenses, the resistance of the Astromon. So Sap does inevitably more damage than Curse, unfortunately. And I think if Curse got the same resistance down or the defense down, whatever Sap has in its ability, Curse could actually hit that there. So in this aspect, I like this Astromon regardless, because the Curse, you're pretty much guaranteeing putting damage up on the Astromon that you're attacking with him. And you're getting it in both abilities here. So looking at here, you only get a skill 10%, so you just get this to 90% if you get him fully booked. I'm okay with that. His attack power being almost 3,400 makes it so he does compete with just straight up damage and whatnot. So Light Mira is actually really, really good in that aspect. So again, Light and Dark, I always keep the Light and Dark, and I will be recommending that you guys keep these 2 Astromon as well. Again, Wood is good. It's not great, but it's still there for that resistance down. And the other 2, unfortunately, I've kind of for myself written off. Now, once again, here's a look at the statistics here, right? We have 33, almost 3,400 attack. That's solid to me, especially for a Nat 4. HP is not as low as like your Dark Fang, but HP being almost 27,000, that's fine. That's par for the course and a good starting stat for HP on an attacker. Now, you guys have been seeing me in those Champions League videos. You see me talking about SP Siphon Astromon anyway. Here you go again. you have an SP Siphon Astromon to sap stuff for the arena, so you can predict when those guys come out. And on top of that, you do have a little bit of a buff here. You increase your attack power. Again, you guys have heard me say this for the longer fights, and I understand I haven't done Titans, I haven't done Colossus or anything like that. These buffs have their place, do not get me wrong, but for a lot of what I do, this is kind of, you know, mediocre because you have to build up your SP here. So that requires you having either an Astromon giving you the SP to do it, or you having the SP Siphon Gem out of the Dragon's Dungeon. So this skill is a little bit meh to me. I would only be building this Astromon for the SP Siphon for Champions League or the arena for when we have, like right now, the SP Siphon going on. So this Astromon would 100% fit that bill, and he's an attacker too. So while he's not going to be able to take a hit, you could still build him to somewhat survive and deal damage. So instead of a crit rate gem, just put an HP % gem, and then you have 2 attack % gems and HP %, and he should survive a hit to help you keep doing SP Siphon. So once again, if you are missing an SP Siphon for PvP, this can be used for bosses too. Don't discredit it there either. But this is definitely something that you can work on. So all in all, though, I'm not overly disappointed with the Astromon. I think it still has it has plenty of places that it can go. And once again, we have this running. So if you're out there getting the pumpkin candy, you guys who have missed out, excuse me, a little bit of air coming back up on that one. So Jackal Little's going to be here. You can get all these, all 26 that you see here. You can build all 5 Jackal Littles, and I think it's Jackal Lantern eventually. But you have enough here to get all your Astromons. So you can, if you didn't see, obviously if you're a newer player, so you're brand new to this year or after October last year, don't worry, you're not missing out on any special Astromon. We've literally had this Halloween Astromon, this Jackal Little, for the last 4 years straight. So that's why I'm excited to see Mira, because Mira is new, it's different. But to help you guys out who are newer, who have missed out on Jackal Little, you guys can get them out there. Halloween costume for Succubus is here again as well. I kind of wish there was a new one, but you know, it is what it is. But definitely get this one. This goes on to your, like I said, on Succubus. And then all per usual, all the regular rewards, plus our Halloween pictures and the portrait. Back here, you guys, we have the regular, just all the usual stuff to do during this stuff. So, with that said, let's get out there and finish these dailies. And then, like I said, I'm going to be streaming, and I hope to see some of you guys out there. So, we got wood today. So, yeah, it's fine. Let's just get these going. I don't want this video to drag on too long. But yeah, like I said, excited to actually get out there and capture a brand new Astromon again. We're having that double whammy. And in case you guys, make sure you go and you're looking at the patch notes yourselves. Again, the Titans practice stuff came out, which I think is really going to be helpful. Definitely a feature that I think people needed, so they can test their Astromon, test their, how well they do and things like that. And plus the upper, I see that with being a feature with like the upper, like the end game players wanting to test out builds as well. With what they have too. So that was a good change. The next Capture Festival, talked about it I think yesterday too. We got Wood Cherry coming out. Wood Cherry is again another good starting kind of recovery Astromon if you are missing Hanahime. I'd say Light Saren. Maybe you don't have Cupid either. Cherry overall is a decent Astromon. You guys will hear Wood Cherry getting thrown around a lot. That's because she is that good. So do not discount the next festival either. You'll definitely want to be getting out there and getting a Wood Cherry specifically. It is definitely going to be worth it. I have used Wood Cherry several times myself, trying to swap her in and out for different abilities. And she's just solid overall. Light and Dark are kind of the one on that one that's kind of meh. They're okay, but they're not. They don't really get thrown into too many parties, especially with me with having Dark Cupid and Light Hanahime. They get, unfortunately, because now they have those two do have super evolutions. Just Light and Dark Cherry just don't even hold a candle to them as far as their utility goes. I think Fire Cherry was a little bit underwhelming if I'm pulling it off the top of my head, but also Water Cherry I think was just okay. I don't remember her having anything that was that stuck out to me as a ground-breaking Astromon that I need to have in my party. So, but like I said, that's just gonna be, it's always gonna be my opinion on that. And that's what the comment section is used for too. If you guys, again, disagree with my opinion on something like that, I'm not a standoffish kind of person. I can learn. I can see things from other perspectives. So, actually, let's go capture a slime, and then we'll get into arena, and we will be done with this. And then, of course, they have up the, for the trinkets for that, they obviously did them. Now they're running the banner for Arthur, and I'm half tempted to save up a couple thousand gems and pull for that. And maybe instead of 4 chalices, I'll actually get, stuff for my Persephone. Because, again, I don't know why I'm auto-battling this. Because apparently we live in Bizarro world, and getting on a banner that says we'll drop trinkets for Persephone means we're going to drop trinkets for Arthur. I'm still not too happy about that, unfortunately. Yeah, alright, let's get in here and finish this out. Wow. A lot of defeats here. What's yours? Oh. I mean, this is what I mean when I told you guys, go into your defeats and take revenge. Some of them are going to be a really easy fights. By herself, she's still not bad, but still. Super Evolved Fire Victoria is not going to be scary. At least not to me. Alright. Light Victoria, Dark Miho, Light Succubus, and that, unfortunately, that's too easy. I'm going to say that and watch I'm going to lose, but I just, again, Light Victoria is my favorite Astromon. She still is good, but unfortunately, like, those two combo is almost an easy win for me. Yeah, so we're going to sap you. Victoria is a little bit more scary because she can hit hard, but I'm going to try and stun Light Shiva. And we didn't get it. So I don't expect you to finish her off. Okay, you crit. If you crit, you're going to finish her off, but everything else I didn't expect you to crit. Let's see if we can get a stun off. If we get shock, it's even better, and GG. So again, kind of giving you that comparison. Shock, again, reduces their defense. So that's why Light Yuki is really good. Any Astromon that has Shock on them is pretty good because it reduces the defense of the Astromon you're going after. So it's a double whammy. Not only do you get the CC off, you get that defense down. And that's what I want for Curse. I think Curse to bring Curse into relevance for some teams, Curse should have the reduction in their defense as well. I think that's still a good. I think that would be a good, and no one would complain about that change. What are you? Seal, stun? Yeah, I'm not messing with that team. That's too annoying. I mean, this one's annoying too, but we could take out Valk, I think, with this. I'm gonna try this one. If we get good stuns off, we should be able to do this. All right. Man, that just frustrates me when you do that much damage and the game's like, no, see, they just barely have enough life. It's like, come on. I'm gonna have to do this. I want to see what comes out. Kiki. Well, Kiki's not that bad, but I'm still gonna just go all in on her. Yes, we got the shock. All right. And they went all on Victoria. That was your biggest mistake. Look at that little one live, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, let's just auto that. All that combo damage should work. Blows my mind sometimes. When I've seen Wood Fang, man, Wood Fang has held her own in some of this stuff, and that's incredible to me. This is downright incredible, but the video's gone on. Didn't expect it to, didn't want to drag it on for this long, so we will be done here. Like I said, again, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, so we kind of added both in here. So my streaming announcement and the video. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it if you guys hung out here at the end. Again, links down below for my Twitch channel, and I will see you in tomorrow's dailies.